Hello, my very most beautiful Capricorn. How are you guys? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your October monthly reading. It is general. It's not going to be able to resonate for all of you. If you guys want something that is more tailored to your specific energies, then I do have personals open. Everything that you guys will need to know about this reading or about scheduling personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful, lovely Capricorns for the month of October. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Capricorn's energy for the month of October. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. All right. So at the bottom of the deck for your challenge, we have the Judgment in the reverse. Current energies, we have the King of Wands, the Death card, and the Sun. You know, I do feel like I can already see why we have this as a challenge. You know, the Judgment in the upright can be a major decision. It can also be, you know, a resurrection, resurrecting something, a connection. It can be reconciliation sometimes. With this, I do feel like there's this little bit of like questionable energy with the Judgment coming in the reverse. Okay, not being 100% sure. Questioning your decisions, okay? Questioning your path moving forward. And I also feel like it is surrounding some kind of past connection, okay? I do feel like somebody could be coming in with an apology here with the Seven of Swords showing up in the reverse. And for a moment, I think that you waver, okay? That's what this feels like to me. I feel like you kind of waver in your resolve. You start questioning your decision to end this, to move on from this, okay? I feel like this person always knows exactly what to say to get you to lower your defenses, okay? So I feel like that's kind of the situation. I feel like you haven't totally healed from this either, and now you have a major decision to make, okay? Now you have a decision to make. You're starting to question what direction you want to go in. I feel like that's kind of what we're dealing with here. So in the recent past, we have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like it got to this point, you know, you just couldn't fight for this anymore. The fighting, the arguing, you know, it just got to be too much. I feel like this is somebody that you have done this with before, okay? It's something that you have dealt with for a while, okay? And I feel like you really did fight for this. You tried to make this work, but in the end, you just had to kind of stop the communication, whether they cut communication off or you did. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys were the ones who stopped communicating just because you were like, I can't do this anymore. I have to be able to let this go. I have to be able to release this, okay? You gave it all you could. So I kind of feel that happening here in the recent past. But we will clarify some things. Moving into the current energies, okay, we have the King of Wands, the Death card, and the Sun card. Trying to be happy, trying to find your happiness, trying to do what's going to be best for you, what's going to make you happy, but we're stepping into that questioning kind of energy. Like, I want to be happy, I want to get through this, but what do I do? What is going to make me happy? Is it going to be allowing this to stay over? Did I make the right decision? Did I do the right thing? Or would I be happier, you know, listening to this person who knows exactly what to tell me, you know, that's promising me, you know, change, promising me, you know, happiness. I feel like it's almost like this ending is right in the middle, okay? The King of Wands is the action that you're going to take towards your happiness, but you're questioning. I feel like that's what you're doing. When you cut the communication off, when you ended this, I feel like you were trying to do what was going to be best for you and make you happy, but now you're just wondering what that is, questioning what that is and what that looks like. And like I said, I feel like it's because this person, you know, they always know what to say to get you to kind of lower your defense. But let's see. Moving into the immediate future, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like to me, guys, that some of you guys are going to be taking this person up on their offers, kind of what I feel. The Six of Pentacles is an energy of, you know, equal give and take. It's really matching energies, putting the effort into something, giving to something. The Three of Pentacles is a really beautiful card for love. I do like it. It is a card of working together. It is being on the same page, working to accomplish something. It's really lovely. And if you put the 3 and the 9, or the 3 and the 6 together, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is, you know, having that stability, having that, you know, it can be goals, having goals that you guys are trying to crush together, okay? But with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like that's something that you guys are trying to build together, okay? As a team. The Three of Cups can definitely be a celebration, a reunion of sorts as well. So I do feel like that's the general energy that you guys are stepping into. Let's clarify and see how we get there. Tell me about this Five of Wands for Capricorn. Tell me about this Five of Wands for Capricorn, please. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you walked away because you felt like you had to. You felt like you couldn't have the life that you wanted, the relationship that you wanted, the commitment that you wanted at this time with this person. There was just a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, I feel like, for whatever reason. The Nine of Swords in the reverse, it was getting to this point where I feel like it was even harmful for your mental health. I'm getting a very, very stressed out energy, and you're like, I just have to be done with this. I have to be away from this. Okay, and if they were the ones, for some of you guys, that could be reversed. For some of you, that could be, you know, why they left and cut communication off. They just couldn't deal with everything that you guys were going through at that time. Take it how it resonates. If you need to flip-flop the roles around, go ahead and do so. Tell me about this Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody here didn't feel like you guys could get past it. You didn't see things getting better. It's like you didn't see a light at the end of the tunnel. So they chose to release it. Moving forward in the current energies, tell me about this King of Wands. Let's see if the Seven of Swords in the reverse fell out on top of this. So for a lot of you, I feel like it could be this person that left because they couldn't handle it, or cut the communication off, or whatever it is. They didn't feel like things could get better. They didn't feel like things were going to improve. But somebody here, whether this is you or them, feels very sorry about that now. Having a lot of regrets and wanting to apologize. Tell me about this King of Wands in the current energy. Tell me about this King of Wands in the current energy, please. We have the Knight of Wands. So somebody could have rushed into something here. Somebody could have rushed into this decision in the past, and I feel like now they want to rectify that decision. They want to take action. We're going from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. I feel like somebody has grown. So it's almost like here somebody rushed and, you know, maybe they reacted badly, or maybe they were just being very immature, very inconsistent, okay? But there's something here where we're going from the Knight to the King where they feel like they have grown since then, okay? They have learned from that situation. Tell me more about this King of Wands, please. The Five of Pentacles. They have felt very lonely. I almost feel like what has grown them and what has made them more wise, because this King is even, if you can tell, guys, he's even like looking back at the past. He's looking at the past. He's like reflecting on the actions that was taken when you guys were together, looking back at what happened, looking back at what they did wrong. Okay, that's why they're feeling so sorry. They feel like they have grown a lot. That Knight to the King, they've grown a lot since then. Okay, and I feel like it's this absence, this being apart, is what really triggered them to learn all these lessons and come into this awareness and gain this growth. Okay, because they missed you. They were lonely without you. They weren't happy. Tell me about this Death card, please. Six of Swords in the reverse. They haven't been able to get, since this has come to an end, they have not been able to move past this or get over this. And I do feel like there's a part of you, Capricorn, that has been holding on to them as well. They want a transformation here. They want to transform this connection completely, because they recognize where things went wrong before. The Page of Swords in the reverse. They haven't been able to get you off their mind. Okay, and I do feel like a part of you, like I said, I feel like almost like this is a little bit of a mutual energy. I feel like you haven't fully released this person either, and you fully haven't been able to get them off your mind as well. Tell me about this Sun card in the current energies. I do feel like it does make you very happy to hear from this person, the Two of Cups in the reverse, because you haven't felt right without them. Okay, you didn't like this disconnect with that Two of Cups in the reverse, of being away from them, of not having them in your life and having them back in. You know, it does. I do feel like it makes you happy. Okay. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You didn't like the way that things ended between the two of you. You felt like things shouldn't have went that way. Things didn't end the right way, and it still felt very open to you, even while you guys were in separation. Moving into the immediate future, like I said, a lot of you guys, I feel like, are going to be really listening to what this person has to say. I feel like they're coming in and they know what to say. And I do feel like there is a level where they do mean it because of this growth here, okay? But I do feel like they also know how to talk to you. They know what to say to their Capricorn. But they do want to heal the situation. Right under that, after the Two of Wands, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So moving into something more solid, stable, and committed, okay? I like this. I do feel like there is a major possibility for reunion here with this Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Ooh. Got the Empress and the Hangman in the reverse. So I do feel like there's been a releasing of the old way of doing and ready for growth, ready for something new, ready for a second opportunity. And with this Six of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, really ready to put the work in, both of you. This is a mutual energy, really both ready to put the work in to build that, to have that growth, to have that, you know, successful reunion. At the bottom, we have the Ace of Wands. So, you know, this is really lovely. This is a brand new opportunity that you guys are both coming back with a renewed passion for. So I really like this for you, okay? It looks like somebody has really grown a lot. And I don't always see that with reconciliations. I'm not always a huge fan of that because I feel like sometimes things end for a reason. But I do feel like in this case, this person has learned a lot. And I do think this ending was necessary in order for them to see their part in it, to see where things went wrong before and what to do moving forward in the future to have a better outcome. But let's get some confirmation, some clarification, and some advice for you, Capricorn. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very most beautiful Capricorn, please? Any confirmation, clarification, and advice? We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And free yourself. It's time to take back control over your life. You know, so with this energy, and at the bottom of the deck, there's retreat. So I do feel like it took this person kind of retreating, this person having to go through some things, go through this separation, in order for them to open up their mind, in order for them to kind of free themselves from whatever was holding them back. For some of them, it could have been childhood traumas. For some of them, it could have been past relationships, or just things within themselves that they needed to really open up to and become aware of and work on, okay? And I feel like that's what this energy is. And now they're ready to come back in and make the effort. They're ready to come in and really put the work in, because the Pentacles they are, you know, foundation. They are stability. They are putting the work in cards, okay? So I do feel like that's what they're coming in. They're coming in with a brand new energy, and I really do like this. So my lovely Capricorns, this is what I have for you for October. Let me know how it resonates for you in the comments down below. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys, if it doesn't resonate for you, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign will. If you guys hit the notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, and weeklies, you can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending all kinds of light and love. Till next time.